Hi, Perry Belcher here with one of the best gifts I've ever given anybody here, and I'm going to give you these for free in just a second. These are my profit maps for email marketing. And if you're in the marketing space at all, if you sell anything online, e-commerce, services, SaaS, doesn't matter, the workhorse of all marketing is email. And I did a $1,000 plus a seat email workshop not too long ago, and I gave out these 4 placemat maps. These are my profit maps, and people flipped out over them. They really, really wanted them. And I want to give them to you right now, absolutely free. Let me explain how they work. They basically cover the 4 big points of email. Map number 1, if you've ever seen any of my profit maps, you know how these work, but map number 1 is the getting it delivered email. So there's really the getting it delivered map rather. So this map really helps you to get your emails delivered, increases your email deliverability. Every trick I've ever learned of 20 plus years of email marketing, over $500 million in sales, are in these 4 little silly maps. And on the back, all the questions you need to ask yourself to make sure that you've done it right are right here on the back. But on the front, there's a very clear process map that you follow. And these are dry erasable. You can use them over and over again, or you can make copies of them. And we give you the digitals when you grab these too. By the way, I'm gonna give them to you free. All I ask is you cover postage, so a couple stamps. This is the getting the email opened map. So this is everything you need to do to get your email open rates up. So your big factors are getting the email delivered, then getting it opened. Those are the 2 biggest, because the earlier along in the process that you optimize, the better off you'll be. And then on the back again, all the prompts to make sure you've done it all right. The third is getting your email read. So most people kind of skip this part. They say, well, what's my open rate? What's my click-through rate? But if you don't get the email read, it's not gonna get clicked. So this is super important that you understand, and I've got some super hacks in here that nobody uses except for me to get the email read. On the back, again, the prompts to get it all done. And then lastly, the getting the email clicked. So this is actually earning the click of the email. Once a person's went through, you've got the email delivered into their priority inbox, not their spam inbox or not their promotional inbox or any of those others, but directly to the main box. Getting it delivered, number 1, into the priority tab. You can tell this is not a professional video, right? I'm just stumbling along here. Getting it delivered in the priority tab, number 1. Number 2, getting somebody to pay enough attention to click on the email. Number 3, getting to actually read and consume the contents of the email, which, by the way, will help your email deliverability. I'll explain that later. But and then finally, getting the email clicked so they can go to your landing page and actually give you a lead or spend some money with you. And I'm gonna give you all of these sent to you by first class mail. All I ask is you pay the postage, US postage, it's cheap to get them. And I'll do a couple of other videos explaining some of the use of them, how they work. And I think you're gonna find these really, really, really useful. Your email marketing probably will go up, could go up 300-400% profitability just by following these 4 big maps. Can you imagine if you didn't have to spend any more money in email marketing, but made 2 times more, 1 time more, 2 times more, 3 times more money every time you send an email? I can practically guarantee you that'll happen if you'll follow this system and this process. So I'm gonna give you these right now. Just click the button below to get your copy, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.